principle. Good morning and welcome to MIGHTYOX Trading. Happy Thursday. I hope everyone's had a great night, ready for a great day. Markets are still wild. Let's look at what we got going on. So we dipped hard yesterday, and then we bounced. Got down to 72.32, and then all the way back up to 73.38. Holy crap, 106-point range? Wow, NQ. 265 all the way up to 936, so almost 700 points there. Copper going upwards. Look at the Ultra Bond. The Ultra Bond, a full point in range, which is unusual for overnight. Gold still struggling in the just above 4,100 now. Crude oil did get all the way back up to 93, is already pulled back down to 89. And Bitcoin actually got up above 63 again, but now's dipped below it. So that's where we sit standing, whatever body posture we're choosing to take today. So we got some news coming up here in just a few minutes. We got CPI. We have an ECB rate decision coming up in about 13 minutes. That usually doesn't move the market, I don't think, but lately everything's been moving the market. But then at 8:30, PPI and jobless claims. Pulls back just a tad. Trying to stay above 28,900. Where's everybody again this morning? Everybody wake up. I better make sure I'm. Yeah, okay. Every now and then the stream accidentally gets set up as unlisted. then I'm just talking to myself. Which, I do often anyway, but trying to pop up here a little bit. Just realized I don't have an MNQ chart up. There it is. Nice little pop there. Wasn't ready. Hey Jake, how you doing? How do you know I'm not studying Kansas? No. Yeah. Doing all right. Right back down. ATR is a more normal 10 right now as we head toward PPI. We're popping back up here a little bit. All right, now not looking a whole like there's a whole lot of energy in the market, which is kind of surprising. It's kind of hemming and hawing here. We are about 15 minutes away from PPI. ECB rate decision hit. We had a little pullback. Excuse me. I need to hire some people just to come in for this first half an hour. That's gotten so quiet lately. Hey, Crypticon, how are you doing? Good luck with that. Ooh, whoosh. Whoosh, whoosh. That was a whooshy whoosh in the funky bunch. Nice pop right back up. Oh wow, Crypt. Apparently there was a tornado touchdown or something in Springfield last night. I was under a tornado warning for like an hour, but even they're afraid to come into Decatur. Sounds more like a Teo question. Oh wait, apparently not that type of harness. Oh, 8 minutes till news. Falling fast here as we head toward PPI. And then pops. Oh, whoosh! What the hell just happened? We dropped over 110 points. Really, really quick. Something happened. The U.S. will be hitting Iran very hard tonight, Trump says. We will be taking Karg Island at some point. Crude back up huge. We will assume total control of Iran oil and gas markets.
Order found.
Really? Thought you wanted to go further. Come on. You know you want to go further. You want to take us higher. I guess you don't.
Order found.
Okay, I got a 21-point trade there. Okay, did I screw up? That didn't show. Why didn't it show? Connected. I'm not. Okay, because I'm not copy trading for some reason. Okay. Alrighty then. That's why. Okay. Well, next one should show.
Extra read all about it. News in a few minutes.
All right, I can't touch my charts except for bowling unless I want to do a bowling ox trade for the next 2 minutes. Well, to the next 4 minutes. What do we think for PPI? Are we going to go up or down? I think at this point we might go up because we already just went down so hard. But I'm not sure. Okay, we got 30 seconds.
Order filled. Order filled.
Well, we spiked up 50 points and then spiked back down, and now it's kind of undecided. Let me see what the numbers were. PPI year over year 6.5. They expected 6.4. Month over month 1.1. They expected 0.7. So it came in hot. Hot, hot, hot. Rising up now. It's getting hot in here. So take off. Oh, I guess not. What you need to do is invent a time machine, Crypticon. It's falling hard. And we're bouncing a bit. ATR back up to 35 on the 1 minute chart. That quick.
Order submitted.
Long. Struggling at 700 though. Come on, breakthrough. Nope. Ran into EMAs, unfortunately. Oh, now it's trying. Oh, 700's tough for it. There's Slate. There we go. Oh. There we go.
Order filled.
Close enough. There we go. Another 20 point trade. Well, yeah, just about 20 points. Still kind of rising up. There's a pop.
Order submitted.
Doesn't seem to want to go though.
Order filled.
Took it off for 6 points on 2 contracts. Not a big win, but a win nonetheless. Just felt like heavy, and there it goes. There it comes back. So, and right back up though. That's okay. Grindy here around 7:30. Oh, there's a big pop real quick. About 17 minutes away from the top of the hour. Hey, John, how you doing? And we're getting some wildness here in the market, as usual. I'm doing good. Slowly rising back up, trying to get back to 800. We were near 900 before the big fall. Yeah, Phillies won last night. Uh, the SpaceX IPO is tomorrow, I believe. Yeah, the Phillies did something last night that you do not see teams do ever anymore. They used John Duran 3 games in a row. We did pop above 800 a couple minutes ago. Came back down. Let's see if it wants to try and get back up there. Hey, Skeletor. Now Trump tweets Iran is negotiating with us to make a deal. We're kind of sideways-ish for the last 5 minutes or so. Quad does cost money. I mean, without money, you run out of computing time very quickly. But it's a worthwhile. I mean, for me, it's been a worthwhile investment because it's helped me find some things. Once my LLC is formed, I think I'll be able to use it as a tax write-off. I haven't tried Fable. I mean, the only thing I've used Claude for really is I've hooked it up to TradingView and used it that way, but I have not really used it for anything else. Hey JJR, good to see you. How are you doing? pop up there. You worry? Are you coming out of that slump now? I think ChatGPT might be the better one to ask for that. Kind of hanging here right below 800 as we're right before 9 o'clock. Pulls back up tad again. Oh, big pullback, real quick. Yeah, it doesn't. Jake, the free monthly plan on Claude does not include Claude Code. That's a big, quick pullback here at the top of the hour. Okay, so what's Hermes agent? Not a, I'm not up to speed on that. Oh, interesting. So it's the one that'll possibly take over the world. Whippy. Yeah, I know Anthropic also said that they think AI expansion should actually be halted for a little while, which is kind of scary when you think about it. Hey, Mr. G, how you doing? JJ, I didn't miss your stats, did I? Yeah, I saw gold's been falling hard, hard, hard. Guess we knew it couldn't stay up there forever, but hey, Platt, you've made it here before Ace and USC and Teo. Jay Jackson, are you here at all? I haven't seen you in a couple of days. Yep, next Wednesday's FOMC, and we are streaming all day for FOMC. Me and Melody will go until the final bell. I was under a tornado warning for an hour last night, Mr. G. Which would you prefer, the heat or the tornadoes? Apparently, a tornado touched down somewhere in Springfield, Illinois last night. Yeah, that's how I even knew that there was. Usually, I'm on top of severe weather, but last night I'm like, I was just sitting here chilling, and I'm like, "What's that sound?" And I realized it was the tornado sirens. AUSC. Yep, check out what Winning Wall Street's Money. That's Mr. G's YouTube channel. Lots of great information there. We haven't seen Ace. Yes, we have. Morning, Ace. I have no idea. Uh, let's see. I don't know. Decatur itself is a very rundown city with a lot of murder. So I guess we've invested in population control.
Hey everyone! It's
Nice
time
pop here.
to
Try to get back
gore
up to
the
800.
like button.
Hey, Ron. Good morning. How's Vegas? Once a week. Gee, once a week. Did you have a good time? Owns the water company. That's a gas and electric is Ameren, Illinois. It's they're the whole region. No, but there's been talk. But Decatur itself has has put a moratorium on it for 1 year, I think. Nice, Ron. Congratulations on that. ASK, first thing you should do is size down. No, going all in is not the right way of doing it. I think Ron was here when RJ. Yeah, Ron was here when RJ was here. You might not know Ron by that name. Ron was originally known as Speed Racer. Uh, let's see. I don't use DoorDash hardly ever, and I've never subscribed to Netflix, so that would not be enticing to me. I mean, he did that a while back. He was gonna change it to Ronnie Big Salami, but his wife nixed that one. Wow, that's a lot. That's. I mean, trading should help you train for that, though. Hey, Solid, how you doing? Oh, there's Melody. I need to grab the headset. Oh, now. may have a. Melody, if you're listening, give me a minute. There's something wrong with the headset. Okay, we're good now. Good morning.
Good morning.
How are you?
Oh, I'm doing pretty good. Everything's up and running, so that's a bonus.
Excellent.
Doesn't look like the morning was too insane. Well, it does actually, but I saw that wasn't even news or that wasn't data related. It was news related.
Yeah, it was Trump.
It's been a while, so I suppose.
Trump said we're going to destroy Iran and take over Karg Island, or how you pronounce that island, and take over all their oil and gas infrastructure.
Okay. Feel like, yeah, okay. I mean, if we were going to do that, we should have done that to begin with, I would think, if that was the plan. But
My point, my thought is this: why would, if you're going to do that? He says, oh, he also said we're going to hit them very hard tonight. If you're going to do that, why would you announce it first?
so that his cronies can make a bunch of money in the stock market? Couldn't be that, right?
Right.
No. Yeah, I don't know. I can't begin to understand the strategy that we've used here.
Uh, Jake Shoe, Melody was a just a member of the community, and one day I was kvetching a whole bunch on stream and said about something about an assistant or something, and she's like, "Why not a co-host?" So she just kind of brought up the idea, and I said, "Sure." And within like 2 hours, we had something ironed out for her to become a co-host.
Yeah, it's super awesome. Oh my God. Yes. Yes, Tinder. Yes, Ron, that's exactly it. No, yeah, it was good. It was fun. I like to lurk in different communities and then just pop out of nowhere and be like, hey, I've been here all along, but you don't know me. Let's do something fun. So that's cool. Dude. Mr. G, I do see your question. I am in this. No, I'm not in sales. I thought that said, am I in the States? That's so funny. I am the opposite of sales, and it's pretty out of the ordinary that I do promote myself. So must have been fate-ish.
No problem, Skeletor. Just for clarification, I have never used Tinder. Or any dating app.
I'm trying to think. It's been a while. It's been a little while since I've had to. Although everyone I know that's like, I don't know, I'm at the age that some of my friends are hitting their first divorce, it happens. But then they're in their 30s and 40s getting back on Tinder and stuff, and they're like, what is this? And I was like, it's bleak out here. It really is. So I'm hoping I don't have to go through that anytime soon.
For me, G, I was the one that always kept quiet.
I would let's say up until like junior in high school, I was definitely the one to raise my hand first. But that's just because I was kind of a know-it-all. And I don't know. Now I don't care how much I know. I just like to come in and I like to come in when people don't expect it and then just drop some knowledge bomb and then surprise everybody.
Okay, are you sharing your screen and something's not showing up on mine, or did you forget to share your screen?
I'll check. Let me check.
I wonder if I have to approve. It never wasn't making me approve things, and now it's making me approve it. So it's probably on my side. Yeah, I have to approve it again. Used to be able to
I'm not,
just popped up, and now
yeah, I'm not sure it makes you do it every time either. Like, I feel like sometimes it doesn't.
okay. Well, now I approved it, and it's still not showing. Okay, let's see. Huh. Okay. I missed the 2-minute warning. There we go. Now we got it.
Sweet. Little movement before the bell.
Yeah. Oh, I hit the bell early. I hit the bell early. Sorry, guys. I saw the quick movement and I hit the bell. No, Ron. He ran illegal poker games out of his house. What the heck is going on here? Okay, now it's the bell. Okay. One of these days I'm gonna get this right. Yeah, have stream before I stress
I'm going to go ahead and not take orders right at the bell because my Ninja Trader didn't love it.
He hasn't been around since April, but I had I talked with him in email. He's been going through a few things. Plus, this room became a distraction for him with how he trades and what he trades. So, but he didn't mean to disappear completely. He said he had the grandkids this week, so he might try and stop in once the grandkids are gone. Hey, Teo. Whoosh! Woo! It's down 64 points on this candle. And falling. 80 points, 70 points. Okay, bouncing up.
That's quite the wick forming here. I kind of expected it to go down further, which it might still, but
Low a day was all the way down at 265. High a day is 936. Remember, he's also in Canada, Ron. I have no idea what their poker laws are.
Order submitted.
Long. Popped up about 20 points and then came all the way back.
Order filled.
Ooh, I thought for sure that one was going down too.
Order submitted.
So far, I've been wrong twice. Oh, maybe not. Come on back. Yep. So far, I've been wrong twice. Yeah. Come on back.
Order filled.
There we go. Target hit. 13, yeah, 13 points.
Nice. Ooh,
Oh, wow. They got way more on that, but hey. Wow. Big pop. Huge pop.
ooh.
So the first 5 minute candle did close red, but we gained it all back. Morning, Jay. I want to get back toward 800 here. I've been meaning to make an upside down pineapple emoji for in here because I can add emojis for people that are uh, members of the herd. Can't believe how quickly that just came back down. That was a 93.5 minute 1 minute candle. Sorry.
Yeah. And yeah, Jake, you're right. I'm using ATMs, but the buy sell signals are from an indicator that I did buy. It's one of those nice ones though. They gave you the source code, so I've modded it quite a bit, but the basics are still there.
Okay, Teo, but you're the one that has to tell Tiffany that I'm too busy making an upside down pineapple to work on other stuff with the business.
Yeah, I made a I don't know. I made some artwork that I'm just waiting for you to drop the right line so I can share it. But it is kind of fun doing that.
Teo, she's known me for 20 years, so she kind of knows. Oh, Melody, you won the closest guess on the Blaster Box series.
Yes. That's awesome. I yeah, I can't say that I'm a professional guesser or anything, but I get lucky every once in a while.
Jake, should the clothing optional sign at the door have given you a clue? Oh, it's uh, Um, I don't know. I don't really check into those things. I know that there was like weekend meetings like once a week down in St. Louis about 15 years ago. I don't know if that still happens. And I wasn't part of it then either. Just to make I had a friend that was. So there is a talk like a pirate day, Teo, but I don't think it's today. I do need to look that up so I can try and talk like a pirate during the whole stream.
That would be marvelous.
Army Hearties and Q's making us walk the plank. Oh, from what I understand, single guys really aren't welcome in those communities, Ron.
They usually have to pay extra. Okay.
Wow, big pop. Missed the news event, did I? No. Waiting to see, and nothing's popped on Juice yet. The juice isn't loose. Wow, this is really running. I don't still see anything popping. There it is. The UAE and Iran are said to have met face to face to ease tensions.
Okay. That's something.
And we are running. Politics. Politics. Trying to hit 900, 936 overnight high. But is it Forrest Gump running? Ace, everything okay? You're quiet today. All right, Ron, have a safe trip. Uh-oh. Hope it wasn't bad, drama Ace. Ooh, coming down hard.
Ooh, another pop.
There's 900. Does it want 936? Got 927. There it goes. 943, new high of day, 944. And going. Does it want 29,000 now? ES up big on this candle too. 18 points on this 5-minute candle. Q up 130 points on this 5-minute candle.
Doesn't really look like it's got any stop in it. At least, I mean, it just blew through the overnight high too.
Yeah. Another burst. 980 was the high. Tries again. $982. 92, 94, 95, 99. You're really gonna stop at 99, really? It's coming again. It just stopped at 99 again. There it goes. Breaks 29,000.
Order submitted.
Oh, I'm an idiot. Maybe not. Yep, I'm an idiot. Maybe not.
Can't believe my stop survived both of those.
Order filled.
There it goes. It's been an interesting morning for the signals. I mean, especially after yesterday, but there's been quite a few. No follow through on a
Yeah,
lot of them.
yeah.
Order submitted. Order filled.
That was a 32-point trade, 90 to 58.
Nice. Nice grab.
Still going. Trying to get down to 900. bounce.
Order submitted.
Thanks, Ace. I mean, I can't believe ES won its overnight high.
It's got 9 points on that scalp upwards.
Sweet.
I think Ace is starting to enjoy watching his screen. Yep, we're just about the top of the hour. That's right, you hate that I don't move my stop or I don't move it fast enough.
Kind of funny. The auto stop for me, I was moving my stop too much. So I'd get stopped out of trades all the time because I was just being too conservative. So the auto stop, if I could keep my hands off of it, then it does better sometimes. So
Nice pop right back up.
I mean, ES got pretty far away from its overnight high. So it's got a ways to go again to get back up to it, but it might be headed there.
Boom! That's another new high day.
Nice. For me, because I'm in a long, so. And ES still has to make it to 38.75.
Oh, wow. Ouch. Well, I mean, at least you didn't hurt it. I mean, yeah, that could have been disastrous, but take the positives out. Out from that experience, you didn't hurt it, and it shows that you were, trading. You were seeing the market well.
Order submitted.
It's gonna stop me out. Maybe. Yeah.
Order filled.
Dang it.
Order submitted.
Back in short.
Order filled.
There we go. 37 points on that one.
You get some bigger trades today. It's kind of fun.
I'm actually using a ATR or an ATM, ATM with a 50 instead of 34. And I'm still
Okay.
trying to, I'm still adjusting. If I see it, obviously, if it doesn't feel like it's going to go, I'll get out early.
Mm.
But our ATR is 52, so. And we're right back up. Anybody else having an issue with this stream? Looking. Uh-oh. What did I just do now? I just minimized all my windows. Hold on now. Oh, yeah, I got to bring everything back. Give me a minute. Boom. Uh-oh. Did I? Okay, there's that back. There's. Okay, now the stream's okay again. Okay, I think it might have just been you, Platt. I hope. Right back up. Right back down.
Order submitted.
This might be a dumb trade. If it's looking dumb. Maybe. It's fighting 29,000. And the 9 EMA.
Order filled.
39-point trade there. 999 to 960. And fallen. Wow, just broke 900 to the downside. And I got out at 960. Dang.
What a fall. Was this something happen?
Almost looks like normal price action for the day, but I do have financial juice up. Looking to see if there's anything.
Doesn't look like anything new, but I'm just reading the Prometheus Bezos thing, and I just wish we could name the AI instead of the people that are super rich, because Prometheus just seems a little bougie.
Prometheus was the rebellious titan from Greek mythology who created humanity and stole fire from the gods.
Hmm. Okay.
Yes, that's the train horn. Nope, that's the train.
Order submitted.
Didn't jump out of that one fast enough. So it comes back for me.
Order filled.
That one took from me. Should have got out quicker. Oh, whoosh.
Order submitted.
Yeah, it keeps going for me 20 points and then dropping. I need to get out quicker.
Is that what's happening? Because it's happening to me too. It is. It'll hit the first target and then come back for the last two stops. I kind of feel like I'm getting chopped up here a little bit, but I'm gonna ride it out here.
Order filled.
Yeah, but now I went back to red on the day. Damn it.
Looks like we're headed back to red on the day. And still weird, ES did not hit its overnight high.
Order submitted.
I accidentally hit that button, and that was a mistake. All right, that was one of the best mistakes I've ever made.
Wasn't a mistake, it was your trade, right? It's not like you just took it out of nowhere, had a signal.
Order failed.
Okay, so 19 and 4, it's a 20 to 30 point trade there.
Nice. Very nice.
That's because that code was written in 1974, Platt. I had Claude look at our trader and it told me it don't deal with prehistoric artifacts.
Order submitted.
That was a bad decision. Maybe. Or maybe not.
Order
There
failed.
we go. 20 to 58, 38 point trade.
Nice. I think you're onto something with the ATR stop though, because like I've noticed when I first started running this, the stop I had was 60 ticks and I pushed it to 90 after the first day because it looked like it was stopping out a lot. And I feel like I've noticed that today too, because and I mean ATR's been big, but who knows?
Today's a more choppier day. Yesterday just ran, which it took it this made a decision and ran, and then reversed and then ran back the other way. Today it's more choppiness, I believe.
Yeah, yeah, I think you're right for sure.
Nice work, G. Yes, back up 23 points on this 5 minute candle, and Q up 130.
I realize this is kind of a strange question because I should know this. But in TradingView, when you're connected to an account, where do you see your P&L?
Uh, you kind of don't. Hold on.
Okay.
Let me make sure of that before I there. Um, you can see your overall account balance, but oh, have I not been showing my trades all this time? I apologize, guys. I had the wrong account up. Anyway, glad I looked at that. Uh,
Okay. Okay. Because I can see it unrealized. I think this must be it. Account summary, if you scroll all the way to the bottom, I guess. I mean, that's fine that they're trying to hide it from you. I just was curious. That's so weird. Yeah, this looks a little different. I haven't traded in TradingView for a while, so still figuring it out.
ooh, coming back down hard. ATR up to 56 on the 1 minute chart. How's everybody doing? Red, green, somewhere in between. Well, that's good work, though, JJR. That's looking good there, Mel. Uh, okay, you didn't say you were in what company, Flat? Some props have an emergency flatten button in uh, in their dashboards. You got a little bit of a runner there, Ace. Oh, it's coming back now. Should keep my mouth shut sometimes. Nice. We won't point out how it's popping back up. Now we're ripping downward again. Well, you got out at the right time, Ace. Definitely got out at the right time. Oh, excellent, Plaque. Glad to hear that. Excuse my yawn. Whip down. Whip it good. Wow, it did. Down.
Order submitted.
That's gonna stop me. Maybe.
Order
Oh,
fell.
wow. How about that? I thought for sure I was dead in the water there. 13 points on that one.
Nice.
Big pop. Back above 900. What were you saying about NQ I read on the day? uh,
Didn't last long.
Order submitted. Order filled.
boom. 912 to 875, so 25 and 12. 37 points on that one.
Excellent.
Oh, gee, it hasn't not gotten up there. We were commenting on that too. It's kind of a surprise. And I thought on this last rise up we might be heading there, but it got beaten down again. But now it's trying again. I mean, the 5-minute chart today looks really ugly. Are you green salad? Glad to hear that, solid.
On the screen, I think Ox says 1 minute on the right. Mine is on the left, and it's a 52 range chart, I believe. Yep.
Oops. And for some reason, I have a login screen on my thing. There we go. Yeah, mine's the 1 minute. Yeah, solid. It's Heikinashi that over a range, right? However that works.
Yep. Yeah, it's part of the indicator that it overlays the Hikinashi over whatever candles you have.
Yeah, she's doing ticks, which means she should be checked for Lyme disease. We're back above 900 again. It's a personal question, solid.
Order submitted.
What the heck? Wait a minute. I accidentally. I accidentally took a long instead of a short, so now I gotta hope this comes back for me. So now I gotta hope I was wrong about the trade. Yep, I should have just got out. It actually looked like it won.
Order filled.
Yeah, so having a great short, I stayed in too long trying to hoping it was gonna reverse. That was stupid, stupid, stupid. That would have been a great, great short. I have no idea how I went long.
Perils of being human and trading. Hate when that happens too.
Well, it was stupid of me to stay. I could have got out with a 10-point loss, and I was just for the first time I was hoping I was wrong.
Yeah.
now we're closer to 800 than 900 that quick. Oh, never mind. There's a pop.
Order submitted.
I thought that pop was going to sustain. Maybe it is. Oh, maybe it's not. Alright, so I'm going to take two big losses in a row here. And I just gave back most of my gains over from the morning.
Order submitted.
My candle was looking so good, it just gave it all back. Damn it.
Order filled.
Wow. And now we're back to maybe going red on the day. On MQ, I mean. No. It's still got a ways to go. Shows the candle opening at 455, so we're right around 800. Missed that while looking at those numbers. Whoosh back down. Big pop.
Order submitted.
seem to have lost my mojo.
Order filled.
All right, that was a 20-pointer. Struggling to find any positive feelings right now. On NQ. Little pop. Ooh, big pop. Well, not that big. Trying to bounce here a little bit. Now we're trying to break 700, and we did. Pretty handily.
Order submitted.
Doesn't want to go.
Order filled.
Welcome back, Jake, to the right day.
Order submitted. Order filled.
All of a sudden, all my mojo is gone.
Order submitted. Order
I
filled.
was greedy again there, and I got stopped again. I could have had. And dropping hard. Jake, she rolled back.
Order submitted.
Yeah, I can stand the font.
Order filled.
And we broke 600 to the downside. again. Big pop, back up above 600.
Order submitted. Order filled.
There we go. 37 to 74. So that's a 37-point trade.
Nice. The horizontal green and red lines, is that the orb
Uh,
on your chart?
yes. I believe so. Let me make sure. Yes, that's the orb. So we just got back
Perfect.
inside the orb. Ooh, let's see. The orb's at 651 to the bottom, 783 to the top.
Okay.
Good question, G. See you, Platt. Have a great day. Gotta think there's gonna be some sort of fanfare, G.
I don't think he would let it go without. I mean, I feel like he should be the one ringing the bell, or he would want to be.
Especially since I believe this will officially make him a trillionaire tomorrow. I think. I haven't looked that up, but based on numbers I've seen and what they're expecting this to do, I gotta think it puts him over that number.
It's pretty insane, actually.
Let's see. Well, apparently other people are asking this question because I started typing it into Google, and all I did was type in "Will Elon Musk be?" and it finished it a trillionaire on Friday. Yes, Elon Musk is poised to become the world's first ever trillionaire on Friday, June 12th, as his rocket and AI company SpaceX makes its highly anticipated IPO. His 40 to 50% stake in the new company, new public company, will be worth an estimated 841 to 866 billion dollars on paper.
So he barely needs anything else. Like
Yeah,
that's gonna be a trillion probably within the first week.
But with what he has in Tesla, it'll take him
Yeah.
over.
Oh, for sure. Nope.
There's another pop. And the thing is, though, USC, it is kind of a unique conundrum in how this works. I mean, his net worth is almost all based on stock, the stock he holds, which, if he sells that stock, it increases the float of the company, the outstanding shares, which could bring the price down, which hurts average investors. So it's like a double edged sword there. Now, honestly, the holding of the stock is not even the big thing. It's what they can do with that. That means he has $1 trillion he can use as leverage at like 5%, 4% interest or less. I mean, that's what I'm going to be doing. I'm going to be, throwing money in Robinhood. They give me margin, and I can take that margin. I don't need to use that margin on stocks. I can take that margin out and buy things or pay off my credit cards or whatever that have a much higher APR, and that's where it comes in. I remember he bought Twitter using margin, and that's where the rich. That's how the rich get richer, is because they don't. He doesn't even need to take an income from Tesla as the CEO or SpaceX as because he can just use that leverage, and because he's not taking an income or whatever, he has no income tax because the margin, the stuff he uses the margin on, doesn't get taxed. But yeah, that's why, I mean, it's a tough when we say tax their net worth, and I mean, obviously, yeah, we need to do something about income disparity. But I mean, if he ends up having to sell off, say, 10 million shares of Tesla to pay the tax, how badly does that hit everybody's 401ks? Does that hurt people's retirement if Tesla drops whatever amount because he had to sell off? I think we need to look at that side of it and try and figure that part out. How do you tax a net worth without hurting average investors or 401ks, retirement accounts, etc.? Because there's nobody needs $1 trillion. I agree with that 100%. No one needs a. I mean, I could say no one needs $1 billion.
I mean, I like the idea of if you hit 1 billion, you get a trophy and that's it. Now you have $1 billion, you're a billionaire, but like anything over that is just totally unnecessary for anybody. Like I don't care who you are. That's in today's world. Although groceries are getting groceries and gas.
Yeah.
No, but yeah, billionaires. I mean, good for you, I guess.
I was
But
shocked to see that Taylor Swift went over $2 billion in net worth.
oh wow.
I mean, income definitely, but like I said, if these guys are using margin, they don't even need to take an income. Pop.
There we go.
We're about 17 minutes till London close. I'm not really leaning on any. I mean, I'm just, whenever I hear about the whole tax net worth thing, I think, what does that do to people's, because these, I mean, obviously these, big, really rich net worth people will have to sell off their stock, and if they all end up having to sell off stock to cover that tax, how badly is that going to affect the market? You know, how much are we going to go down? And if and how badly will that affect 401ks, retirement accounts, and just people's regular investments that hold and aren't going short and all that other stuff. And for us future traders, it doesn't really matter. Long, short, whatever, we're fine. Take it to zero, we'll take the bounce at one.
I like a wealth tax on properties, but that's still going to hit like there's no way if you tax properties, you're going to tax everybody that owns property. Like there's no way to prove that you're a wealthy person, especially like Ox said, if you're not taking it in income. So they can say anyone over $500,000 income has these special taxes, but that's not even going to hit the people that we think it's trying to hit. It's just going to hit people who actually make $500,000 and have properties. So it's interesting. I think it's interesting to talk about and think about and theorize because our tax system is actually so complex. And every time we come up, and this goes for any kind of idea, anytime anyone comes up with ideas, like there's always there's always an other side to think about. And it's not even necessarily right or wrong, but you know, is it going to affect other people? Like Ox said through the 401ks too. Like that's a big everything's just so complex and intertwined.
And we're back above 800. I would say 2G. I think we need two vehicles for most most families. I mean, I floated in my head the idea of a national sales tax too, where that way things that they're the richest people are buying would be getting taxed.
Order submitted. Order
There
filled.
we go. 06 to 82, so 18 and 6 is 24. 24 and a half point trade there. Oh, nice. I was moving so fast it gave you an error. That was a
I was
nice whip.
wondering. I was like, what happened?
A nice whip down. I wish I had stayed in longer. And big bounce. All right, I'll check that out, G. Wow, look at this pop. Big pop. Wow, flying. I believe we can fly. Very nice trade.
Yeah, that one went like straight up and actually hit the second target, which doesn't happen often.
Nice little drip back down. Trying to push up again. We have about 5 minutes till London closes. So tomorrow we have SpaceX and we have University of Michigan sentiment. We're heading back toward 900.
Seems like we're back to a little bit of a quieter London close today.
Yeah. How did you end up again today? Because I think we're all curious now after seeing how this bot's going. Or not bot. I keep thinking it's a bot because of how quickly you execute, how that strategy is doing.
That's a little hard to read, but these are all the accounts it ran on today. And so we're better than well, no, we might be right around break even at the end of the day. Yeah, it's pretty close. I'd have to do all the math, but still not a bad day and helpful spreading it out, sort of. Um, but yeah, I was really close. This one, the second one here that is a little bit red was the one I'm closest to passing for an eval. I think I'm like 600 or 700 away now. And I'm pretty happy with that because that is entirely with this particular strat. So I don't know. I'm feeling pretty good about it. It obviously will take a lot more time in market to see if it, fits in all regimes, and like testing anything right now is tough because it's not going to be like this forever, I guess, I hope. We never know.
And as soon as it's not, we're going to complain about how slow it is.
I know, right? For real. It's like, I don't know. It's going to be crazy. We're going to have to find something else that moves. Like we're going to have to create something else that moves like that. But no, not the greatest day and still not terrible for everything that's going. So feeling pretty good about it still.
Good. It's good.
Of course, yesterday, yeah, it hit a rip into the London close. That was pretty nice.
Yeah, sure.
Which this one could have.
Oh, did I make you miss on a short signal there?
I don't know when that happened.
Looks like it was about 2 minutes
Could have been
ago.
while I was talking.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh well. No, it's all good. It would have stopped out at this green bar. Whatever runners I had would have stopped. So.
Well, it's
Oh,
time
and it looks
for
like
us.
we're turning around.
It's time for us to get out of here.
Awesome. Yeah, good day. It's great chatting with everybody. Had some fun combos, had some fun trades. So looking forward to seeing everybody again tomorrow.
We'll be here to wrap up the week. Hope everyone has a great rest of your day, and we'll see you then. Bye.